Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm off today. Yay. I have a library luncheon to go to, so you get me on my front porch with my coffee as opposed to my car and my PJs. I have a library haul I want to get to in 1 minute, but first I just want to say I've made a ton of videos and not posted them because I just get too angry about what's happening, what the military is doing to the protests in LA and now around the country. I live near Philly, so there's a No Kings protest this coming Saturday. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it, but I will be there in spirit. I'm calling my reps and things like that. But I just want to say that I get too fired up and I can't make eloquent, impactful videos. So I've been sharing videos made by other creators. This app, I've always said, is a storytelling app, and at a time like this, it's super important because you can see what's actually happening in LA. Kids having taco stands, people dancing, one or two minor instances of violence does not paint the entire effort as that. As a handful of criminal, undocumented immigrants doesn't make them all horrific and horrible and worthy of deportation. I can't believe I have to millions upon millions of people. Can't get that. So I'm going to keep sharing those videos, but I've tried making videos, I just can't. So I have 4. Waterline by Aram Mjoyan, Armenian American story. I'm going to read the end, which I think distills the plot really well. Waterline explores the complex beauty of diaspora, the weight of inherited trauma, and the echoes of the genocide on contemporary Armenian life. This is a searing portrait of a family afloat in grief and the perseverance needed to rise above. I mean, if that doesn't sound like a fascinating and timely topic, I don't know what does. So that one I'm very excited about. I got it. Our library, you could put in your loan request pretty early, and I was able to get in there before Oprah deemed it her book. So I was at the front. So I have a week off next week. I'm hoping to get to this. What? A librarian on here did such a great pitch for this book. I think I shared it. If not, I will go back and share it. Thank you, because I'm so excited that I picked it up now. The author ties the environmental destruction in the 70s and 80s in the Pacific Northwest to the proliferation of serial killers in that region during that time. Did the toxic fumes alter their brain chemistry and make them pathological? Were they born that way? I'm fascinated to find out. So it's a big one, but I hope to get to this next week because tying those two together and just true crime, I like it. So this really, really resonated with me when you did that video, librarian. So thank you. I appreciate it. You got one. And this one I just started reading right now. I know it might sound morbid, but I'm kind of fascinated by cemeteries. I mean, the history, the wildlife, the nature, the gorgeous tombstones, the humanity of a place where people who have passed are, I always said I wanted to be cremated, but throughout the years, as we've visited family members who've passed at cemeteries, I just decided, I still would be cremated, but put me in the ground. I'd love to have, just a spot to come and pay your respects and kind of visit with the people you've loved who you've lost. So, I don't know, it's fascinating me. So, Père Lachaise apparently is one of the most popular cemetery in the world. It's in Paris, and the curator decided to write this book about it. Now, he writes about his work. He writes about it's a working cemetery. There's a crematorium there. He writes about the celebrities or famous people who are buried there, Jim Morrison, Oscar Wilde. And apparently a couple years ago, France passed a law that they weren't going to landscape the cemetery so much, kind of let some things roam free, and plants and animals. So it sounds like it's gorgeous. There's pictures in here too, which look gorgeous. So it's on my bucket list. I hope to get there someday. And that's what he talks about too, how big of a tourist destination it is. So if you're fascinated by cemeteries, this might be the book. I'm started reading it now. I have Just Mercy. I'm still reading for my book club. Medicine River, I still got to finish, but again, my week off next week. Yes, it'll involve time with my kids and cleaning my house and reading and stuff, but it's also going to involve books. I hope you're doing well. Hang in there, and love you all. Bye.